Last week on Gladiators, the challengers cranked up the burners.
Any day, any time, if that's what he's got, bring it to me.
Tonight, the Gladiators are ready.
You better say your prayers for the next challenge.
If you can't handle the heat, stay out of the kitchen.
Behind me, you have 4 very angry gladiators.
We're just warming up.
To the Gladiator Arena. Enter the Gladiators. Batten down the hatches for another massive night of hard-hitting, hard-thumping, adrenaline-pumping gladiator action. Gladiators ready. Your hosts, Tom Williams and Zoe Naylor.
Big welcome to Gladiators.
Yeah, it's going to be a fantastic night of games.
It sure is, Tom. We've got the heart-pounding action of the Gauntlet, the crazy dash to the top of the pyramid, and the Pendulum is set to swing again.
Unreal, one of my favourites. The Gladiators are foaming at the mouth, and the challengers are pumped because they have a chance at 2 Subaru Forester all-wheel drives and to share in $100,000 cash if they make it through to the grand final.
So let's meet our first female challenger for the evening. Please welcome Michelle Hallamay.
Michelle is a 34-year-old Tina Turner impersonator and a mother of 5 from Sydney. Amazingly, she still has time for surf boat rowing and karate. Go get 'em, Supermum.
And the second brave female challenger, Michaela Williams.
20-year-old Michaela is a gymnastics coach from Melbourne. She's collected 14 championship medals, including a first place in national aerobics. She's certainly fit, but will that be enough tonight?
And please welcome our first male challenger, James Stretch.
22-year-old James is an earth-moving contractor from Perth. He works out regularly and competes nationally in water skiing and kayaking. Can James bulldoze his way to victory?
Our second male challenger tonight is Simon Orton.
Simon is a 38-year-old personal trainer from Brisbane, an ex-rugby union player and a former top 10 Australian kickboxer. He's got the cred, but will he survive the Gladiators?
Okay, now it's time to meet our referee.
Please welcome internationally renowned Bill Harrigan.
Rev's ready? You ready?
I'm ready, Tom.
I'm ready. So, let the games begin! All right, let's get down to business. Our first game for the night, the Gauntlet. Just imagine, 5 enormous gladiators standing in a single file. The biggest one is at the back. Do you think our challengers have got what it takes to break through them? Well, let's find out. Michelle, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Tom.
All right, you've got 5 kids. Are they here tonight?
I do. My 5 beautiful babies are right up there right now.
All right, nice one. Now, you do a bit of surf boat rowing. I know a little bit about that. What's the biggest sea you've ever been out in?
Oh, I'd say 3 metres, somewhere thereabouts. It was pretty scary, but yeah, 3 metres.
That's pretty big. All right, now you also do a bit of a Tina Turner impersonation. Can you give us a bit?
You want me to do a song?
Do it.
I'm simply the best, better than all the rest, better than anyone.
There she is, our super mum, Michelle.
Welcome to Gladiators, Michaela.
Thank you.
So not only are you a gymnastics coach, but I understand you've won something like 14 state medals, is that right?
Yeah, that's right. I think it's because I just love the sport. I've been doing it since I was 11, and yeah, I just adore it.
And what's your favourite discipline?
Definitely the beam. I just love being on that 10 centimetre plank and just knowing that, like, any wrong move can throw you off it. So, yeah.
Well, that'll stand you in very good stead going into the eliminator because we have a balance beam.
Yeah.
Now, I think we better show Michelle up a little bit. She had a bit of a song. Do you have a move for us?
I do.
All right. Woo! All right, Tom, it looks like Michaela is ready to roll.
All right, that's our girls. Now, here come 5 fearsome female gladiators. Bionica, Olympia, Destiny, Viper, and Amazon. Michelle, that's the combined strike force you're up against. You still up for it?
Bring it on.
All right, she's a brave lady. Let's get this party started.
It's time for Gauntlet. To score 10 points, the challenger must make it through the gauntlet in less than 20 seconds. Under 30 seconds, they get 5 points. If they fail to make it through, it's nothing.
Over to you, referee Bill Harrigan.
Challenger, are you ready? Gladiators, are you ready? 3, 2, 1.
Our first challenger is away and up against Bionica. Past the first side, Olympia is next. Olympia can't hold it back. She takes on Destiny and makes it through to Viper. Viper waits. She goes the limp. She's held back. Amazon's ahead of her. She's in the Amazon zone. She's stuck through. Oh, she's got 10 big ones off the bat. Michelle, our number 5, has served it up to 5 gladiators. Go, Mummiator.
Michelle, first event tonight, you've had a screamer. You got through. Nice way to start the night. You came up pretty high on the sides there. Was that a bit of a strategy?
It was a last-minute decision. Up I went, and then I had to roll back in to make sure I didn't start again.
What about Amazon? She's the anchor. No one's supposed to get past her.
I crawled through the finish, and, she just couldn't get down. She's a bit tall.
You made it onto the mats. Well done. Off to a great start. Good on you, Michelle. Well. What have you got to say for yourself? Not a good start at all.
Tom, we're just warming up.
Right, now it's Michaela's turn to try and grab some points on gauntlets.
Challenger, are you ready? Gladiators, are you ready? 3, 2, 1.
Our Victorian gymnast goes straight up the middle and gets beyond Bionica. Olympia up on the side and Destiny already. Great ground being made early on. She's into the Viper zone now. Viper forces her sideways. And again, it's side to side. Great defensive work by Viper. She spins around. Michaela's doing her best. She goes under now. Surging, pushes. And now Amazon. Amazon forces her back. Amazon controls it. Michaela can see the finish line, but she's out of time. No points for Michaela. What an effort nonetheless. She was looking hot until Viper stopped her cold, wrapping her up like a Christmas present. This is where Michaela lost precious time.
Well, Michaela, you were so quick off the mark then. That was amazing.
It's kind of daunting, but at the same time, you're so pumped up. You just want to hear the, go so you can just charge.
No points this time, but good luck next round.
Maybe the best is yet to come, Michaela. Michelle picked up 10 points on Gauntlet. Michaela, held up by Viper, failed to score. Coming up, the male challengers push the gladiators to the limit. It's Gauntlet action like never before.
That is a yellow card challenger.
Welcome back to Gladiators. Our 2 male challengers are set to take on the fearsome 5. James, you're up first. Now, mate, you move earth for a living. Are you ready to move some muscle?
Always, mate.
Awesome.
Ready
now,
for it.
You do a lot of kayaking, right? So you've got tons of upper body strength.
Yep.
What do you like at contact sports?
Oh, I'm ready, mate. I've got this muscle for one reason, it's to bust through there, mate, so I'm going to use it.
All right, he's in the zone now, James.
show, Simon.
Thank you.
Now, you work with underprivileged kids. What do you do with them?
I'm a personal trainer, I have a personal training company up in Brisbane, and I work with Queensland Sport and Rec, and we go into underprivileged communities and show them that there's another way besides drugs and alcohol, and they can go through sport or ways like that to move forwards in life.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Isn't that fantastic? Now, you've also got a lot of sporting hobbies, and you've also made a lot of sporting achievements. Tell us a bit about those.
Yeah, I played rep soccer, was a top 10 BMX rider in the country, number 3 Queensland barefoot water ski, played rugby union, grand finalist, premiership winner for Queensland Bulldogs.
Wow, the list just goes on and on.
Yeah, I just love sport, just love to play hard.
Fantastic. Well, that'll stand you in very good stead. And best of luck, because you're about to come up against our 5 male towers of muscle. Please welcome to the arena, Outlaw, Tank, Cuda, Hunter, and Thunder.
James, you're first up for the guys. That's what you've got in front of you. You up for it?
Tom, I'm ready, mate.
All right, good stuff. Bill Harrigan, let's play.
Challenger, are you ready? Gladiators, are you ready? 3, 2, 1.
Will James make the earth move down the gauntlet? He has against Outlaw. It's Tank's turn. He spins around and gets away from Tank. Straight into Cuda. Cuda can't do much there. Hunter holds him down. Releases ball. He pushes away from Hunter. Hunter's not happy. He's having a go. James is up against the man Mountain Thunder. He's trying to find a way. Thunder slams him down. He's holding on. The ref calls release. Thunder tries to get up. James is through. He gets 5 points. What an effort. James is looking psyched and the atmosphere's electric. Take a deep breath, James. You've got 3 games to go, and if this game is anything to go by, it's going to be a massive night. Look at that.
James, you were ripping. Oh, whistle. What have we got, ref?
Tom, I do have a problem with that last section of the gauntlet with Thunder. I do want to go to the video replay.
Let's check it out. Oh, mate, you were going backwards.
Just there, Tom, you can see that Thunder has let go of his bugle stick, using his body to pin down the challenger. That is not allowed.
Oh!
Thunder, you know the rules. Thunder, you are disqualified. 10 points, challenger.
10 points straight off, mate. You were ripping. Great effort. You gave it everything.
Bro, when I got off the start, got through the first, just had to keep the momentum going. When I got the Thunder, just had to keep on going, mate, and once we got there.
All right, well done. James, everybody, he's got 10 points! Thunder, you know the rules.
But I'll say this, behind me, you have 4 very, very angry gladiators.
Thunder has spoken!
That's going to make our next challenger, Simon, feel relaxed. Let's see how he goes.
Challenger, are you ready? Gladiators, are you ready? 3, 2, 1.
Simon takes off like a bull in the gate. Outlaw's got him coming. Oh, he gets away. The up and over worked. Tank now, the power, the strength. Simon sees it up and goes for it. Straight into Cuda. Simon's roping back round. He's certainly helping him. Now it's Hunter's turn. Hunter can't hold him back. The release is called. Thunder pins him down. He gets called to get back into his own. Time is out. Simon can't do it. Oh, what's that about? What was Simon thinking? The fans can't believe it. He's had a go at the Gladiator.
Simon, it got a little bit heated there at the end. What happened?
Oh, the adrenaline was a bit
Oh,
high.
hang on.
Zoe, I do want to have a look at the replay again. There's a couple of things that the challenger did in the gauntlet that I'd like to have a look at.
All right, let's have a look.
You can see there, Zoe, the whistle had gone. The challenger is not entitled to touch a gladiator. That is a yellow card, challenger.
Oh, Simon, the yellow card.
Oh, well, what do you see?
Well, you still did manage to get pretty far down the gauntlet. Better luck in the next game. No points this time.
Thank you.
That yellow card's a warning. The next one will be red. If that happens, Simon will be out of the comp. So, first points in. James has scooped up 10 on a penalty, but Simon is on 0. Right now, the awesome power of destiny takes control of Duel.
2 podiums, 2 pugil sticks, 1 challenger and 1 gladiator. This is the game that proves it doesn't pay to get knocked from your perch. And right now, our challenger Michelle has a dueling date with destiny!
In Duel, to score 10 points, the challenger must knock the gladiator off the podium. If they survive for 30 seconds, 5 points. If they get knocked off, 0.
Challenger, are you ready? Gladiator, are you ready? 3, 2, 1.
Destiny launches. Body checks there. Oh, what a hit that is. I can feel it from here. Michelle is right out of it. Destiny remains the queen of Duel. Let's have another look at that. All it took was a cloud on the noggin and a pat on the backside to boot.
What is it that rattles you the most? Is it the hits to the body or the hits to the head?
The body.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what put you all off balance?
Yeah, the one in the butt.
Okay. It was a good fight. You've had a great start, but no luck on that one.
No, she was just too strong today. She got me right in the butt and I got a bit of a booty, so out I went.
Okay. Give it up for Michelle, everybody. Destiny. Was it an easy job?
It wasn't an easy job. She's a very tough competitor. But tonight, I was destined to win and she was destined to lose.
Now it's Michaela's turn to face the awesome might of Amazon.
Challenger, are you ready? Gladiator, are you ready? 3, 2, 1.
Amazon launches for the first hit and sets it up. Oh, that's incredible. What a victory. Less than 3 seconds. That's the thrill of the spill for the Queen of Warrior Women.
Well, Michaela, goodness me, bada bing, bada bam, and you were off there.
Yep.
You're going to take that mouth guard.
Yeah.
So does it hurt when you get hit by that stick?
It doesn't hurt, it just rattles you for a second, then you're just kind of like, uh-oh. Like, I was trying to get the first hit in, but she was just so fast and...
Too good today. All right. Amazon.
Zoe,
I think you just knocked the wind out of Michaela's sails. I don't even think she saw it coming.
there's no use moaning. You either cut it or you don't. And she didn't.
Neither female challenger could cut it against the might of the Gladiators, and both hit the mat scoreless, which means Michelle continues to lead Michaela 10-0.
Welcome back to an action-packed Gladiators. The girls have had a turn on the podium of peril. Now it's time for the guys. First up, James. He's going to be trading blows with the unstoppable Cuda.
Challenger, are you ready? Gladiator, are you ready? 3, 2, 1.
James is on the back foot already. He's out. That's a triple hit from Cuda. He's got the power. Let's go to Cuda camp. It was nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Say no more.
James, you're a kayaker. You should have been, you know, had that paddle going.
Yeah, mate, it's all pulling and kayaking, not pushing, so.
Pretty tough to balance up there as well?
Yeah, mate, and Cooter's a pretty strong boy, so gave him my best shot.
All right, good stuff. Give it up for James, everybody. Cooter, you made pretty short work of him.
I walked into the Coliseum tonight and the audience were amazing. I used the strength of the audience tonight to get me over the line. There was no way I was going to lose.
And now our next challenger, Simon, is up against the fighting machine known as Tank.
Challenger, are you ready? Gladiator, are you ready? 3, 2, 1.
Simon gets in first, but Tank responds in a clinical fashion. Another one bites the dust.
Well, Simon didn't really last long up there, unfortunately.
No, he's a bit bigger than me, but I did my best. He's got a bit more weight behind his baton. Yeah, definitely.
All right. Tank, you pulverised him in under like 3 seconds.
Let me tell you something. Nothing can beat the Tank.
You said it, Tank. Both boys were soundly beaten on Duel. No points for either, leaving James on 10 with Simon yet to score. She just likes to win, but in the nicest possible way. Angel prepares for takeoff on Pendulum.
Looming behind me is the Pendulum, and it's one crazy game. The challenger has to scurry around the webbing with a gladiator in hot pursuit. If you get tagged, you're bagged. First up, it's Michelle. And the one intent on bringing her back down to earth is Angel.
In Pendulum, to score 10 points, the challenger must stay on the ball and avoid their yellow tag being grabbed.
Challenger, are you ready? Gladiator, are you ready? 3, 2, 1.
The big ball is in motion and Michelle's heading straight for Angel. That's a bad mistake. She hits reverse now. Can she get away from Angel? Angel is moving at the top of the Pendulum and grabs the yellow tag. That's got to be a record in Pendulum. Well done, Angel.
Michelle, is it quite scary up there? Is it like hide and seek after pushing the panic button?
I was just focused on heading right and I got it wrong. She came that way anyway, so we met head on and I had to go the other way, so I didn't really feel or think about the height too much. But she won in the end, so.
She did. Bad luck this time, no points. Well, Angel, you managed to grab that tag pretty quickly.
Yeah, well, Zoe, it's my home up there in the sky. She was trying to swing to heaven, but I know it's not that easy to get there.
Our next challenger, Michaela, prepares to race around the Pendulum against Speed Queen Nitro.
Are you ready? Gladiator, are you ready? 3, 2, 1.
The Victorian gymnast a little bit cautious early on, staying in the centre. Look at Nitro move. She scanned the situation very quickly. She's in a tangle at the moment. Michaela's trying to break away. Down she goes. Nitro's in 5th gear all the way. Coming across the Pendulum. Michaela doing her best to get away. And here comes Nitro. You can see why they call her the Speed Queen. What a fantastic performance. Nitro got tangled in the webbing but then turned on the thrusters to overtake and tag Michaela. Left in the dust by our Gladiators. Awesome acceleration.
Michaela, with all of that gymnastic ability, you were going well.
Yeah, I was trying. I was going as fast as I can.
You came down the bottom, and then it's hard when you've got to go back up,
you've got to pull your whole body weight. I should have stayed at the top maybe next time.
No problem. You got tagged.
Yeah.
It's a great effort. Well done.
Our female challengers just couldn't get into the swing of Pendulum, and neither managed to score, leaving Michelle on 10 and Michaela still sitting on 0, 3 games in.
Welcome back to an action-packed Gladiators, where our female challengers have just taken on the Pendulum. Now it's the boys' turn.
Yeah, that's right, Zoe. The tension in the arena is thick as James prepares to take on the warrior who wandered in from the wasteland, Nomad.
Challenger, are you ready? Gladiator, are you ready? 3, 2, 1.
James is heading straight for the South Pole. Nomad is seeking him out. This is where it's so difficult at the bottom of the Pendulum, and look at the ground made up by Nomad. All the weight on your arms, one slip and you're gone. Face to face, Nomad. Can he reach the tag? He can't. They both plummet to earth. We've got to see that ending again. Nomad was looking for the opportunity to grab that tag. He leads with his legs. I'm not sure what Bill's going to call here.
Well, Bill, that was a contentious ending there. What's happened?
It was Zoe, so I did want to have a look at the replay, so we'll go to that now because I do have a problem with Nomad. You can see at the end here, Zoe, the Gladiator is not allowed to attack the challenger. They are only to take the tag off the back. Nomad clearly wrapped his legs around him and dragged the challenger from the Pendulum. That is 10 points.
James, what an amazing result.
Very happy about that. I thought he had me, but pretty lucky to get away with that one, I think.
That was an absolute ripper of a game. Going under the Pendulum like that requires so much upper body strength.
Oh, I thought it was the best way to go because a few people have been caught up top, so it just paid off, luckily.
It definitely paid off. Let's hear it for James, 10 points. Challenger Simon is firmly in the sights of the Gladiator, who turns tracking into an art form. Hunter!
Challenger, are you ready? Gladiator, are you ready? 3, 2, 1.
The 38-year-old Queenslander is going in one direction, and that's to the toughest part of the Pendulum. Hunter is now closing the gap. One place you don't want to be is in Hunter's targets. Simon is not panicking. Hunter moves in. Simon stays away. The challenger matching the Gladiator's pace. Hunter's in a tangle. Simon is moving away. He needs to use this time to make a break, but he can't seem to get any higher. Hunter's coming round the bend now. Can Simon stay out of Hunter's reach a little bit longer? Hunter's at the bottom of the ball. The pain must be unbearable for both. Simon looking for his first points off the night, and he gets them. What a superb performance from the challenger. And let's have a look at the replay. Simon took a shortcut underneath the ball. Hunter got tangled, and Simon's awesome upper body strength saw him through.
Mate, that must feel good. You had a great plan going on.
Real good, yeah, definitely.
You went to the bottom, made your way. That's hard down there because you've got to hang on tight, yeah?
Yeah, real hard. But it was worth it. It paid off in the end, 10 points.
Yeah, you know
Fantastic.
it. Well done, Simon! Woo!
Well done indeed. Both guys managed to grab 10 points on Pendulum. That keeps James in the lead with 20 points to Simon's 10. The coiled strength of Viper and the sporting skill of Olympia combined now at the top of the pyramid.
Maybe a long way to the top, but it's got to feel like a whole lot further on the way back down.
Especially with a helping hand from our gladiators. And about to learn that lesson, our challengers, Michaela and Michelle.
At the top, boys stand ready to pounce, Viper and Olympia.
First challenger to the top of the pyramid gets 10 points. Second gets 5. If you don't make it, nothing.
Challengers, are you ready? Gladiators, are you ready? 3, 2, 1.
Michaela in red is up against Olympia, and Viper will be looking after Michelle in blue, and straight away she shows at the bottom of the pyramid, and the same for Michaela. Viper is keeping a close eye on Michelle. She's snaking her out right now. There's no way around. Oh, that's the second time she hits that big red mat. They're in a tangle at the bottom. She's got to let go. At the same time, Olympia grabs Michaela. They both go tumbling down to the bottom. The referee tells both Challenger and Gladiator to let go. Olympia bounds back up the pyramid. Viper in control. The game's not over. Michelle must be exhausted. Michaela makes one final move, but Olympia slings her down. There's the whistle. Game over. Viper and Olympia once again dominate the heights of the pyramid. Let's check out some of those awesome tackles. Viper teaches Michelle how to free fall, and Olympia takes Michaela for a tumble. Wait a second, something's got Bill offside.
I'd like to go to the video replay again on Viper. You can see here Zoe Viper locks the challenger, will not let her up. Zoe, that is not allowed. I am disqualifying Viper and awarding the points to the challenger. 10 points.
Yes! Michelle, that is a fantastic result. It means that you now have 20 points lead going into the eliminator.
It's pretty damn awesome. I've been known to have a hard head, but this really put it to the test, I'm telling you that.
Oh, Viper, not the best result this time.
Yes, this is a historical moment. Challenger fought well. Congratulations.
Oh, Michaela, Michelle just picked up another 10 points through default. You do not need that.
Not at all. I've got to really pick it up now for the eliminator. That's a 10 seconds head start that she's going to get.
Your legs were pumping to the top. I wanted you to get there. You're desperate for those points, but dig deep, okay?
Thanks.
Give it up. Come on, Michaela. She needs everybody on her side.
So that's 10 points to Michelle on a penalty and no points for Michaela, which means Michelle is 20 points ahead going into the eliminator. But as you know, anything can happen. After the break, it's the guys' last chance to pick up points against Outlaw and Scar.
Welcome back to Gladiators, where our male challengers are about to learn the hard way. What goes up must come down.
Well, Simon would love his points to go up. Both boys have got their chances right now, and they're at the base of the pyramid. Simon and James are raring to go.
And at the top, ready and waiting, are Scar and Outlaw.
Challengers, are you ready? Gladiators, are you ready? 3, 2, 1.
James in blue and Simon in red go charging up the pyramid. Scar and James lock horns. It's a titanic struggle. What's Scar going to do? He launches.
Let him go.
Oh, what a tackle from Outlaw.
Let him up, stable.
Scar regroups, waiting for the next attack. Outlaw set to pounce. Simon goes left. Outlaw is keeping a close eye on him now. He looks, he cleans him up. Grabs him by the leg. Oh, head first into the mat. James in blue makes a break for it. Scar, though, has got him again. He collared him cleanly. Outlaw throws Simon away like an old saddle. There's almost a collision between the two gladiators. That's cool work by Outlaw. He really is the master of the pyramid. Simon, you can see how hard this pyramid is. He's got nothing left, and he gets sent back to the mat. The whistle goes. The challengers can't get any points. Outlaw and Scar are just so strong. Simon finds he can't get away from Outlaw time and time again. And James, he was hurled to the mats by Scar. Yeehaw!
Oh, Stretchy, you got a mauling on that one.
Yeah, bro, he got me good.
He's very tough to get past.
Oh, mate, it's a long way up there, and yeah, felt it on the way back down too, mate.
No points, but you're good for the eliminator, all right?
Yeah, that's right.
Scar, very nice to see your sportsmanship at the end of there, giving James a hug.
Yeah, he's very good. He played very well. But, you know, fortune favored the brave.
At any point, did you actually think he might make it to the top then?
Yeah, I thought I would, but he's pretty quick for a big guy, so he surprised me.
Yeah, how does this game compare to the others you've played this evening?
Oh, this will be the hardest one. Close to the Gauntlet, but this will be pretty hard.
Why is that, do you think?
Oh, you're just going uphill and you don't have a solid base for your feet, so it's just hard work getting up. And then you got a 100-kilo guy trying to smash you to the ground.
He did a pretty good job of smashing it to the ground.
It takes it out of you, yeah.
Well, don't worry, you're only 5 seconds behind James going into the eliminator.
Simon, you've just been outlawed. And here's how we saw it. Neither challenger looked close to reaching the top and failed to clock up any points, so James stays on 20 with a 10-point lead over Simon for the eliminator. And with the eliminator in sight, let's take a look at this week's power plays. Michelle dodged through the Gauntlet to earn 10. Michaela was slowed down by Viper and failed to score. Destiny took Michelle out on Duel. The feed echoed by Amazon against Michaela. On Pendulum, Michelle got tagged by Angel, while Nitro put an end to Michaela's hopes. A penalty saw Michelle pick up 10 points on Pyramid, but Michaela couldn't breach Olympia's defences. Moving into the eliminator, Michelle holds a handy 20-point lead. Now the guys. James took 10 points from Thunder on Gauntlet, where a spirited Simon stopped by the big guy was yellow carded. Kuda came out swinging and James fell on Duel. And Simon was rolled over by Tank. Nomad's default on Pendulum saw James in the money again, while Simon evaded Hunter to gain 10 points as well. James couldn't get past Scar on Pyramid, and Simon's outlaw outcome was the same. Going into the eliminator, James leads Simon 20 points to 10.
The grand final Gladiators winners will each drive away a new generation all-wheel drive Subaru Forester and sharing $100,000 cash.
Time for the eliminator. It's challenger v challenger in the ultimate race. Who will be eliminated? All points are now divided by 2 and converted to seconds for a time advantage.
Welcome back to Gladiators, where it is devastating news for our challenger James. He has done a nasty shoulder injury during the Pyramid, and the medical staff have ruled that he cannot compete in the eliminator. James, I am so sorry, mate.
Mate, it happens. Tried to work my way through Pyramid, but just got crunched a few times and so popped out. It's all over for me now.
You have worked so hard tonight. We have seen you compete like an absolute trooper. It's just devastating, and the crowd are very disappointed as well. All right, James, best of luck with it. So the result means that our challenger Simon goes through into the quarterfinals.
Yeah, it's good news.
A shame you didn't get to compete in the eliminator, mate, but you are through.
Mate, it's not the way I want to win. James is a good competitor, but I'll take it.
All right, there you go. Our boys, fantastic. Give it up for James. I won't argue too hard, mate. He's been an absolute trooper. Zoe, it's over to you.
Well, some dramatic circumstances tonight, but it's not going to stop our female challengers going head-to-head in the game that really counts, the eliminator. Michelle, 10-second lead, you must be feeling pretty confident.
Yeah, well, I'll wait and see what happens at the end, though. You know, you can never say it's done until it's done, so let's wait and see what happens at the end. She's got some youth on me. I think I'm going to need the head start.
All right, well, fingers crossed. Good luck, Michelle.
Thank you.
Michaela, do you have any sort of motto or saying that you live by at times like these?
I do. I live by the saying that, like, sometimes winning is a matter of holding on when others would let go. And, you know, I feel down, I just have to pick it up and fight for it, keep on going.
Let's hear it from Michaela. She's coming as the underdog. All right, Bill, let's take it away.
Blue challenger, you will go on my whistle. Red challenger, you will go on John's whistle. Challengers, are you ready? 3, 2, 1.
The mother of 5 is away. The family willing her on. It's a little bit of a struggle for Michelle in the over and unders. The second whistle goes. Michaela's off with a big task ahead. She's making short work of the over and unders. Michelle's struggling to go upright. She better hurry. Michaela's bearing down on her. She reaches the rope as Michelle swings onto the monkey bars. Surely that upper body strength from surf boat rowing is just what she needs. Michaela is making up lost ground. Michelle is holding on to the lead, but only just off the mat. She sprints away and up the pipe. Michelle reaches the wire ladder first. She can sense Michaela stepping on a shadow. This is where Michelle really needs to dig deep. If she can get to the gantry first, she has a chance of holding on to a lead. But look at Michaela go. What an effort. They're level backing. The zip line is coming up next. Michaela takes the lead for the first time. She started 10 seconds behind. Now she's in front. The beam will suit the gymnast Michaela. Michelle is hot on her heels. This still could go either way. The troublemaker ahead. Michaela takes off. Michelle in pursuit. Michaela's at the top. She grabs the rope and is through the water wall and into the quarterfinals. Michaela started 10 seconds behind Michelle. What an achievement.
Tell you what, that is exactly what true champions are made of. You came with no time advantage going into that race. Are you just so excited?
Yeah, I was just saying to myself the whole time, push, push, fight. Man, I was so tired, but it was good.
Push, push, fight. I think I'm going to cry. I think the audience are going to cry. Did you hear them screaming for you?
Thanks, guys.
Wow, amazing. Congratulations, Michaela. You are through to the quarterfinals. Yes. Michelle. Oh, isn't that just a devastating result for you? You're winning all the way on the points.
Well, like I said, I gave it all I had. She was just better on the day.
Well, congratulations. You have true spirit and you were fantastic at all the other games.
Thank you.
Well, there you have it. What an amazing result. Michaela through to the quarterfinals. Well, it's been a tough night here in the Gladiators arena. We've seen one challenger get knocked out of the competition due to injury and another come from behind for a smashing victory.
Yeah, congratulations to Simon and to Michaela. Such a gutsy effort. They are both through to the quarterfinals.
And we can promise there's plenty more spills and thrills to come next week.
Yeah, so catch us then for another adrenaline-charged heat of Gladiators. It's gonna be big!
Next week on Gladiators, with only 2 places left in the quarterfinals, the stakes are higher than ever before. Hey! Check out the latest updates on our website. This week, amazing helmet camp footage. Go to Yahoo 7 and type in Gladiators.
I found it.
Yahoo!